Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins of the Marvel DC Multiverse. We are now at episode 434, and I'll be discussing one topic, which is Wonder Woman 3 not in development for new DC Universe despite Gal Gadot's claims. Despite Gal Gadot's recent claims that James Gunn and Peter Safran, the new heads of DC Studios, have spoken with her about a threequel being planned under their direction. ET has learned there are no current plans for Wonder Woman 3 or any new Wonder Woman project aside from the prequel series Paradise Lost at Max. The latter of which was announced in January 2023 as part of DC Studios' Chapter 1 plans. Gadot stoked fans' flames when she first suggested Diana Prince could make a comeback while chatting with E.T. at Netflix Tudum, a global fan event held in Sao Paulo, Brazil in June. Ahead of the SAG AFTRA strike, where she hinted at hope for the Wonder Woman franchise. So she said to E.T., and I quote, "Things are being worked behind the scenes," end quote. And then continuing, quote, "And once the right moment arrives, you'll know about it," end quote. Then in an interview with comicbook.com ahead of the SAG AFTRA strike and published on August 2nd, Gadot spoke of her love for the franchise and claimed that the next film is being discussed again. And she said, and I quote, "It's so close and dear to, and of course it's too close. It's so close to and dear to my heart," end quote. And continuing quote, "From what I've heard from James Gunn and from Peter Safran is that we're going to develop a Wonder Woman 3 together," end quote. So Gadot first took on the role of Diana Prince in the 2016 DC film Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. The actress then led her standalone storyline in the 2017 film Wonder Woman and 2022's Wonder Woman 1984, both directed by Patty Jenkins, with appearances in DC projects such as Justice League and Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Jenkins and Gadot were developing Wonder Woman 3 together before James Gunn and Safran were named the new heads of DC Studios. Gunn and Safran officially began running the newly created DC Studios within Warner Bros. Discovery back in October. In January, the co-chiefs gave their presentation announcing the first 10 film and TV titles within the rebooted DC universe, including the previously announced Superman feature written by James Gunn, Superman Legacy. The first part of Chapter 1 of the DCU, which they're calling Gods and Monsters, includes a Batman and Robin movie, a Wonder Woman prequel series, and a Green Lantern mystery series, as well as titles featuring lesser-known characters including Booster Gold and Swamp Thing. The slate of film and television projects include a release date for Matt Reeves' sequel to The Batman and Viola Davis's return to the franchise as Amanda Waller. The DCU exists as a multiverse, of course, The DCU exists as a multiverse, Safran said, but the titles still exist in one singular universe. The DCU takes over for the previously launched DCU Warner Brothers' first attempt in 2014 to build a universe to rival that of Marvel Studios, which that didn't work very well. But that featured titles starring Henry Cavill as Superman, Ben Affleck as Batman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ezra Miller as The Flash, Ray Fisher as Cyborg, Zachary Levi as Shazam, and Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam. Safran and Gunn left the door open for Gadot, Momoa, Miller, and Levi to continue playing their respective DC superheroes, but reiterated that Cavill will not continue as Superman, which was a big mistake in my opinion. But the way I look at it is that if you're going to fire one, like Henry Cavill, for example, you might as well just fire them all and just continue on with the DCU. You can continue on with the reboot. But if you're going to keep one, then you keep them all. That way, it doesn't create questions. Therefore, it doesn't cause any questioning, and it'll make more sense, and it will not create confusion. But I don't know. Common sense is dead, especially in Hollywood. So, what can you do? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure about. Yeah, I'm not really sure if James Gunn and Peter Safran will be able to pull this off, but only time will tell. So, we will see. But yeah, you're gonna keep everybody else, but fire Henry Cavill. I mean, that's just crazy. But whatever, But whatever happens is on them. So, but we'll see. So I'll keep you posted for any new information. That concludes this topic. Feel free to follow us on Instagram. We're all available on iTunes, Google Play Music app, Spotify, and of course YouTube.